Hello, everybody. Um, I am Donovan Erskine, news editor here at Shacknews. You might recognize my face. Um, and today I'm going to be streaming some Nobody Saves the World. This is the latest game from Drinkbox Studios. Yes, Bob Chefto, it's Landon Donovan. I haven't heard that reference in a while. Latest game from Drinkbox Studios, team that brought you Guacamelee, Guacamelee 2, and a few other titles as well. It's an action RPG. You play as like a shapeshifting character in a fantasy world. I reviewed it. My review's live now on Shacknews.com. It's at the top of the page. You can read that later on. But I can give you a quick recap. I really love this game. It's my first review of the year, and this is a banger. Uh, I love RPGs. I know they can be very tired, especially today in the gaming industry, but I think that Drinkbox puts a very unique spin on this one, and they inject a lot of their humor into it. But it's just since the December stream where I kept beating that joke into the ground. Yeah, I used to get it a lot when I was younger, probably because he was still playing. But I guess since he retired, I don't get Landon Donovan as much. But I'm as you can see here, I've got a save slot. Took me about just almost 20 hours to beat the game, or normal difficulty. Instead of showing post game stuff, it'd be better if I shoot early game. So I'm actually gonna do a new game plus. Haven't done it yet. I wrote credits on the game, wrote the review. Haven't done much else, so I'm gonna start from the beginning here. I'll just talk through the game, tell you the stuff I like, stuff I don't like, which there isn't that much I don't like, but we're just gonna go through this. So, new game plus. Select a new game plus slot. Well, I'm not gonna save over my original, so I'll just do slot two. So we're gonna get our opening scene here, and I love the animation on the show. That's this show, this game. It looks like a show that I would watch, and I wonder if anything will be different since it's New Game Plus. That is our titular nobody. Um, that is the name of our character. We're nobody. Okay, so I have all my money, my levels and stuff from last time. Welcome to New Game Plus. Things are a bit different now. New Game Plus changes. Baddies will always match your level. Okay. All dungeons are remixed with new mods that will really test your form building skills. Only way to earn stars is by clearing dungeons. Alright. You have to find and clear every dungeon in the game if you want to open the legendary dungeons. Okay. Alright. They're really putting your feet to the fire in New Game Plus. But yeah, so this is your character, Nobody. Got those like soulless large eyes. Is this thing a Binding of Isaac spinoff? No, but he does look a lot like that art style, right? Especially the main character here and his like huge eyes. And it's actually like a trait that all of the characters have here. So before I even jump in, I might as well just kind of walk you through the different forms. So as Nobody, you have a magic wand and you can shapeshift. You can turn into a rat. There's a guard, ranger, an egg, bodybuilder. There's a slug, the magician, the horse, turtle, monk, zombie, mermaid, the rogue, the ghost, necromancer, the robot, which might be my personal favorite, and then last but not least, the dragon. These are unlocked as you progress the game, and as you can see, they all have different ranks. There's like S rank, A, B, C, D. And the cool thing about these characters is that they all have their own unique abilities, right? So if I go to the ranger and look at her ability, she's got like an arrow flurry. They're all bound to the gamepad. I'm playing with an Xbox controller. She's got like a dash, but you can customize each of these forms with abilities from the other characters. So if I wanted to, I could get rid of her arrow flurry and give her like a slime blob, and then she'll fling slime bombs like the slug. Or I could give her hat trick from the magician, and she'll be able to summon rabbits and tigers to fight for her in battle. So it creates a really cool dynamic where you're kind of creating your builds for the different dungeons, and of course there's different damage types, um, and it adds a lot of fun to strategy here. I'm gonna actually put her loadout back the way I had it because I like it that way. Um, and I'm just gonna who should I turn into first here? I'm just gonna be the horse and walk out. Visitor, where are your pants? Oh, you have amnesia. I wonder if she still says that if I'm a character that does have pants. That doesn't explain the lack of pants. Forget for myself. I'm sure Nostramagus can help with a portion or something. He's only the most powerful wizard to have ever lived. Now, where does he live again? Oh, right behind me, the mansion with his name on it. Yeah, that'll do it. Um, and from the beginning here, you can see the game is quite funny. I think they do a lot of like poking fun at RPGs and a lot of RPG tropes, which I can appreciate as somebody who's played their fair share of RPGs. And then here you see we have the very bombastic house of Nostramagus, and then I didn't even notice first time I was playing on top. He's got a soccer ball and a basketball stuck on his roof. That's pretty good. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna chat with Randy the Rad, who might be hard to believe here at the beginning. Actually, is probably my favorite character in this game. All right, so Nostramagus is gone. Who did this? And then he's gonna kind of flip out here. We can hit this music, which is also so good. The music composition in this game is excellent. Wait till we get to the dungeons. It is very well done. Who the hell are you? You must be a new trainee. Where are your pants? Show some respect. Alright, so we've got our inciting incident here. Nostramagus has been kidnapped. As evident, you can see his place looks like it's been ransacked. You got stuff knocked over. Must left a clue for me. Randy the Rad, his intrepid protege. Okay. He's been delayed from graduating 5 times, but he thinks he's ready. And I believe that's Nostramagus back there in that massive painting on the wall. I need to think. Make me a coffee. Caramel macchiato venti, extra shot, half skim milk, half mountain goat milk, 2% foam, and pronto. It's a hell of a Starbucks order. Alright, then press A1 near objects to interact. I think it's pretty obvious where they want you to go. Let's see what's in the glowing drawer. Let me get a cutscene. Randy, I'm in trouble. Take the wand and find me. From in, which is probably Nostradamus. Or Nostramagus, I'm sorry. I wanted that coffee yesterday, Slowpoke. This guy's really an ass when you first meet him. It's a crime scene, it's true. You're not a trainee. No, I'm not, dude. You're officially a suspect. We're gonna get a garden here. You move a bit to the right. Yeah. Stand on the not so obvious trapdoor for you. Alright. The wand must be partially charged. It's got 10 stars already. Um, cool. So we get dumped down here. Over here is an autosave stone. This is actually really the only negative I bring up in my review. The way that the game saves, it's not manual. You can't manually save or load ever at all. You only save through these purple autosave stones, which there's a lot of them throughout the world, but you have to like walk up to one for it to autosave. And I don't know, it can be kind of silly at times when you're trying to do stuff to have to find the stone. So as you can see, there's a hole here. We're not going to be able to fit through that, but you know somebody that might. So take our trip here. It's the rat. They eat, gather some money, some health. Pretty much all the destroyables are worth going through. Future site of the Nostramagus Museum. Okay, well, gotta turn back here. But I think that's okay. Because we've got ones already. We've got 10 charges, which is exactly what we need to open the store. Just gonna put us back at 0, and we will go through. Do some more collecting. Food choices are so random in this game. It's like chicken wings, onions, and chocolate bars. Which, I mean, certainly a balanced meal if I've ever seen it. Alright. Then we're right back outside. Let's go horse. And I love when you play as the horse, he attacks with their hind legs, so you have to like face away from whatever you're trying to destroy. But the controls are really tight, so it's easy to do that. You can direction lock and whatnot, so pretty good. This area is under lockdown. We're waiting for a ranger tasked with delivering the message for us. No one else is allowed through, so we'll just transform into the ranger. And they'll let us right through. And this is something else cool that I think Nobody Saves the World does really well, is the different forms also play a role in the overworld, not just in combat. A lot of cases, there will be different dialogue options when you talk to people, depending on what creature you are. There's a mission where you have to, like, go into a store and buy an item 5 times, but they only sell one per person, so you, like, go in with 5 different forms. But then that store doesn't sell to animals, so you have to, like, use all your human forms. It's really cool. You can, like, turn into the horse and talk to other horses, and you'll have, like, whole conversations with them, but if you talk to them as any of the other forms, it's just like, oh, it's a dumb, stupid horse. So I always thought that was a pretty fun touch that they've got here. So, another save stone, and we're gonna... I can see what's going on. I don't really know who I want to use here. Well, use the rogue. I didn't use the rogue a lot in my initial playthrough, so maybe we'll give the rogue some love. Love the little details like that. Yeah, it's really cool. I like stuff like that too in games. Hold RT to lock your direction. Yep, that's what I'm doing here. Let's see, so we're up to town. And as you can see, although I'm in the very first area, all the monsters are level 51. They're matching my level because again we're on New Game Plus. So I brought all my characters, currency, and levels from my original playthrough. And right now I'm just using Rogue's just his basic attack, which is his knife throw. And as you see, it's like 1 knife, but when you combo it, it grows out into 3 and then 5 knives, and then you can also hold it, and it shoots 1 powerful knife, and that'll actually pierce through enemies and hit multiple enemies at once. And his other ability, which is really cool, which I'll do for you just a second here, you can turn invisible, question mark, he doesn't know where I am, and I sneak up behind him, and you can deal a critical attack. You can just straight up sneak behind enemies. It costs a lot of mana to do, which is that blue bar you see in the top left under my health, but I'm working on it. Get some upgrades, and it'll be a bit easier. Octavia, another great character. Hot dog, I'm flummoxed by the readings on this flummoxometer, or fluxometer. The Danielle the Mummy. Right. So essentially here what's going on is people are afraid that the calamity is coming back. A world-ending level event. So like in Death's Door when you cut signs and they try to read it in the text, but yeah, exactly. While they went with such a large departure gameplay from Guac Studio, it is a bit of a YOLO, right? Because Guacamelee is so beloved, and although they did stuff before that, that was like their big game, right? It's easy to get pigeonholed, or to pigeonhole yourself. They could have just done Guacamelee-esque games for the next several years, and I think nobody would have complained. This is completely outside the box for them. But I said in my review, I really do think this is their best game yet. I like Guacamelee, but Nobody Saves the World is a damn good RPG. And I'm sure a lot of that is because I haven't scratched that RPG itch in a while. Like, last year had some good ones. Like, Forgotten City was pretty dope. But, I don't know. This is, like, something I haven't played in quite a long time. Am I with Randy? Dialogue options, no, or 1,000 times no. Data shows the monster protecting the gem shards. So the gem was used to banish the calamity in ancient times. Yeah, so the calamity was once a thing many, many years ago, and I believe Nostramagus, yeah, helped destroy it, and now we're afraid it's coming back. But the problem is Nostramagus is missing, so you can see how that creates an immediate problem for everybody. So there's a shard inside the Grand Castle for sure. Interesting that they cover my map back up in New Game Plus. They don't give me like the areas I've explored, which is fine. I mean, that's fair. Okay, hold on. Grand Castle Star cost 20. So at the bottom in that red text, you can see the modification for that dungeon. So a lot of the dungeons will have like in this dungeon, enemies regenerate health faster, or in this dungeon, you can't use more than one form. In this one, there's no health pickups. All damage is multiplied by 9,999, and your signature hits do not regenerate any mana. Uh, that's damn difficult. That is rough. That is actually really rough. That is I'm instantly regretting my New Game Plus decision. So it will be a task to see if I get past this first dungeon. There's one in the base game that was like that I didn't clear only because I was trying to beat the game because I'm playing it for work. But with the other stuff added on top of it, that oof boy, that is going to be a challenge. All right, that's fine. That'll be good. So this area right here, it's too small for this character to get through, but the rat can fit in there just fine. Take care of those guys. As you might have noticed when I was attacking those guys, same with the rogue as well. That purple skulls are forming above the enemies because I have both of them equipped with an ability that all of their attacks build poison over time. So you see that purple circle, so he's taking poison damage. Then when I hit him, it applies more. Well, the cool thing about the rat is it has this ability called detonation, where you can just blow up every poison enemy that's on screen, and it deals quite the chunk of damage. Head to town, yep. Let's see. So, body of water here. There's a few characters we can use to get across the water. I'm going to use the mermaid. So the mermaid's actually one of my least favorite characters, and I say least favorite not that I think they're bad. They're not a bad character, just as far as my playstyle and the characters I like to use, this wasn't really the one for me. You know, I wonder if I could have skipped this entire section here, because this is back where I started off at, and I already had my mermaid. I wonder if I could have just, like, swam across. Or if I would have, like, broken the game doing that. Probably not. But either way. Nobody likes video game water levels, makes sense. Yeah, and they've got enemies that you fight on the water here that are pretty damn brutal. Not early on, but they're definitely there. Check with this guy. Never seen monsters like this before. I hope Nostramagus comes soon. But if he doesn't, my bunnies will protect me. Look at that, Sarah. That guy's already got a backup plan. Let's turn into somebody else. Maybe the dragon. Why the hell not? Dragon is damn good. The round tables. There's a sign on the door. The Knights goes out hunting dragons. Oh. Guess I picked the wrong time to transform. Leave a message by carving it into the door or come back later. It's fair enough. Alright. Around here, it's their autosave stone. Where Randy is an inspiration. They like a hero like him. You keep working at that, buddy. Alright, so here's the king. Hideous monsters were taking my home. A finely dressed loiterer. It's accurate. Yeah, I know it works, man. Yep. So as you can see on the door there, I need 20 stars to open this dungeon up, but I don't have 20 stars. So we're gonna have to do some additional dungeon crawling first. I'm gonna have to go through Horse Mines and Tower of Atonement, and these also have their own modifiers. So this one's baddie melee damage times 5, and melee crit chance plus 50. For them, their crits or I think it's them. Baddie range damage times 5, crit chance plus 50. Holy cow! Okay, that's fine. Those are bad, but not as bad as times 9999 damage. So we're gonna go over here. Got some baddies. As you see, he's applying the fire status effect. Some healing items, do some saving. Alright, so this is an example of what I was talking about here. Wild-eyed horse here, seeing you, it bolts into the mines. Okay. This is kind of your shopkeeper. She's usually posted in all the towns and mines, or all the dungeons and towns. You can buy stuff from her, such as physical defense increases, which I'm going to buy now, because I'm terrified by that 5 times damage increase for enemies. But you can also buy different abilities she's got, as well as upgrade tokens. I actually have 43 upgrade tokens, so I don't need to buy any. In fact, I'm going to use some of the ones that I do have. Let's see, what can we upgrade right now that's worth doing so? Need to level a lot of these guys up. Get that one up. Crit King can get a boost. Zom Nom Nom's gonna stay on here. No, I think we'll keep it for now. Alright, so we're in the horse mines. And in this mine, the enemies are gonna have increased range damage, along with a bunch of other stuff. I'm trying to think of what ranged enemies are even in this dungeon, because it's a lot of the earlier bad guys. Which, unless, I mean, that counts as a magical attack, that's not a range, necessarily. Just gotta stay out of those magical portals that they're making there. Our fireball is OP. RM Squires incoming. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that. 44 months. Holy crap. You have been subscribed as long as just about anybody on this channel. But appreciate that, and I appreciate you stopping by here. Hope you're doing alright. Just playing some Nobody Saves the World. Came out today. This game's actually on Game Pass. I don't know if I mentioned that up top, but if anyone is subscribed to that subscription service, you know, something to consider. I think this game is more than worth the price of admission, but if you can get it at no additional charge, that's also something you should take us up on. Saw your review. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, you saw my reviews, then you know I really like this game. Drinkbox Studios, I mean, we already knew that they were super talented of a group, but this game really impressed me, and we were chatting about it earlier, Bob Shafto and I, that it was a bit of a bold move for them after Guacamelee, because this is so different from that. A little similar in art style, you can tell it's the same team, but outside of that, I mean, essentially a stark contrast. But they knock it out of the park, they really do. It is going to be a very early front runner for, like, I don't want to say game of the year and get ahead of myself, but definitely when we talk about favorite indie or favorite RPG in December, this is 100% a game I'm going to bring up. It is very good. And not to jinx myself, but this dungeon hasn't been too bad so far. Hasn't been hard at all. Alright, so that's all the enemies in that room. So we got a chest over here, get some loot. Yep. Gotta grab the food. Oops. Oh crap. Yeah. I love like this is the horse mines and there's just like horseshoes and horse statues littered everywhere. And giant carrot like totem poles. Um let's see. Yep. Hit 3 baddies with the charged fireball. Oh nice. So and I actually didn't even mention this. I brought it up a couple of times, but I didn't bring much attention to it. So like form quests are how you level up your different characters. So as you can see, all these pink ones with the dragon, these are dragon form quests. This one was to hit 3 baddies with the charged fireball, which I just did. So I'm gonna redeem that. We get some experience there, and you can see I'm a bit halfway to getting S tier on my dragon. I've already unlocked all of their abilities, but as I raise their level, I can upgrade those abilities even more. So my next one, oh, it does both. Use fire breath to inflict the status damage other than burn. Okay, that's easy enough. And then crit burning baddies with your claws. So inflict them with the status other than burn. To do that, um, we are going to need to add another effect. So we're going to add poison tips. So now our attacks will not only build fire, but they'll build poison. Holy crap. Okay, wait a minute. Holy crap. God, I took that ability off and I immediately started dying. Okay, wait a minute. Blake, we can get redeem more cursing. Oh shit, I almost fucking died. Um that would have really pissed me off. I didn't know that that ability was giving me so much health. Holy crap. Or holy shit. Uh okay. This dungeon was like so easy up until literally the last room, which as you saw that little tile over there, we're about to fight the boss, but now I gotta heal up. I'm gonna fight these guys real quick. Get some health regen off of them. All right, so now we're in much better standing to take on the final room here. Um, since we played the whole dungeon with the dragon, I'm just gonna stick with them. Arm Squires, 10 bits. What a top boy. Much appreciated. Alright, so this is the boss room. Um, this specific dungeon doesn't necessarily have a boss, but it is. This is like your final battle. It'll be like a barrage of enemies. Which, as far as we're concerned, is the boss. Gotta dodge these abilities because they are really powerful. We're here, buddy. Sweet. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all, actually. So this is like your boss loot chest. So we'll get some upgrade tokens from that. Get some more experience, and our whole purpose, we're gonna free all the horses that were locked away in the horse mine. The horse lets out a whinny. Maybe it's thanking you, or maybe it wants you to get out the way. Well, guess we'll never know. So, now that our mission has been complete, quest discovered, fall in love. Oh boy. We can exit, and they don't make you go all the way back to the dungeon. You can just teleport back to the front entrance. Here. Then we shall exit. Now, I'm going to accept these, redeem these quests I just completed here. We're going to level up to 52. You can see all our physical stat distribution, not physical stats, but all of our stat distributions from health, speed, mana, defense, all that stuff. It's going to go up. We got another one for open chest. Get some more XP in there. Now, I'm going to transform here into the horse. Actually, no, first, I'm gonna be a ranger, and I talk to the horse. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Tell the horse, it says it's just a dumb horse, right? So then I turn into the horse, and stallion looks happy to see a new face. See? So I talk to this horse, the golden one, the cute one, I guess. As a human, it just says it stares at me with a blank expression. But again, you turn into a horse and talk to it. Now we zoom in. Now this is a horse. Your horsey eyes have never beheld such beauty. Nervously, you distract yourself by eating some grass. But the majestic stud has the same idea. As you dip your head to your moist nose's touch, you raise your eyes to meet his, and the feeling is electricity. I feel like I'm reading like a horse romance novel. This is the horse you've been waiting for, the stallion you've dreamed of your whole horsey life. All of the strange feelings that come with being a horse. The one feeling you've never expected was love. Wow. That is deep. Oh, and I said you shack points. Yeah, yeah. And you've probably got a bunch too. You could probably redeem all sorts of stuff in there. Um, Great. So we fell in love. That was love at first sight. It's how they say it happens. Um, Great. So we've got one of our two dungeons done. We need to unlock the big one. So now we just need to make our way over to the Tower of Atonement. Um, and for that one, I'm probably going to use a different character. You know who I need to use? I need to get back to the rogue. I actually need to level this guy up. So, rogue it will be. I'm not looking forward to this dungeon at all, but it must be done. Right here. Should be coming up. Yep. There we go. So this one, like the other one, has a damage modifier for enemies. Except this dungeon, they get a boost to their melee attacks, which is one of the reasons I picked the rogue, because I can kind of hit people from at a distance, which hopefully make life a little bit easier for me. I just completed a form quest. Hit baddies with 5 knives with 1 attack. Nice. Do I have Omnom on this guy? I really should. Really should have Omnom. I feel like playing in New Game Plus, Zom Nom was like a must usability. Pretty much, yeah, 5% of all damage you deal is restored as health. That's like a non-negotiable must-have equipped ability on every character, I feel, when they've got the difficulty amped up the way it is. We'll grab some currency here as we dodge floating arrows. Another quest complete. I want to get this guy to B tier because I haven't even unlocked the rogue's final ability yet. They said it's about to get freaky deaky. Yeah, that's what they say, you know. Love at first sight. Alright. So we got some upgrade tokens. It's actually really good. Can use some of those once I level this guy up. Holy shit. Oh god. That almost went really south. That Cloak and Dagger ability is sick. I think we've got some more stuff over here. Or at least some more bad guys to fight. Over mana 15 times. Scavenge. Do I have Scavenge equipped? I don't. I really should. There might be a challenge we go for outside of the dungeon because it's a lot going on. And the game just reminded me. So this game also features co-op. I know I'm not playing co-op with anybody here, but that's what that number one indicator was above my head. It was telling me that I'm player one, which I could have a player two, but well. Oops. Just keep making our way through the dungeon. I want to say it's been easy so far. I also don't want to jinx myself, like I almost did last time. Um, Let me get my monies. Upgrade tokens, sweet. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh god. Took a bit of a hit there. Well, we got some food. Alright, actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, there's just still enemies just lingering and even chase me. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you know what? I just had like a brain blast moment. So I'm like thinking in my head about the next dungeon where like all damage is multiplied by 9,000. I have an ability where like you can never take more than 1/4 of your total damage from a single hit. And I always thought it was so useless, but I guess that'd be the perfect time to use it. I might actually be good. I'll definitely have to equip that once I go in there. Alright, so we're coming up on the boss room for this dungeon. Um, see how this goes for us. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. Still getting those Binding of Isaac vibes. Yeah, no, you can definitely draw a lot of parallels here. 100%. I remember playing so much Binding of Isaac back in school. For some reason, we used to play it on the school computers. I'm not sure why. It was like Binding of Isaac, Minecraft, and like Halo Combat Evolved. People would put on like flash drives and play in class. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Sweet. Kind of liking the road. Again, didn't use them much at all in my original playthrough of the game, just a little bit. So the New Game Plus is inviting you to figure out how to break slash skip parts just from your water epiphany. Yeah, exactly. Which again, it speaks to the game design here, right? Um, some very good work done here. I love a good New Game Plus. I always think it's so cool when developers like go out of their way to make the game worthwhile after you've beat it, right? Because they don't have to. I mean, once you beat a game, I mean, you're not you're not owed anything. Like that's it. You experienced it. Um, my school was a Wolfenstein Quake group. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It was this weird phase. I remember so vividly in high school. Um, Folks would play them, and it got to the point where like even the teachers like knew the games. They were like, "You better not be playing Halo." All right, I think we can get out of here. Sweet. So that was actually pretty damn quick that we were able to do that. How far are we from leveling up my rogue here? Ran from rat scavenge. Do I want to put scavenge on? I think I do. So oh, wait a second. Let's see. All right, Grand Castle. So for this one, let's work on a build real quick. So what we know about this dungeon is that no health pickups, so we need somebody that's tanky. All damage is time 989. I already mentioned the ability. I'm gonna have to counteract that. And then signature hits don't regen mana. So in a perfect world, we'd get a tanky character that isn't too reliant on mana, which, boy, I might have just the guy for that job. Robot carried me late game in my original playthrough. He's very good. I dare say he's OP. But we're going to give him the ability that's Hardened Shell. Never lose more than 1/4 of your max health from a single hit. So, although all their attacks will be times 9,999, I'd still have to be hit 4 times by any given attack to die. I feel computer glass because instead of learning how to use Word, I was maintaining AC multiplayer server. I remember Minecraft was it times 10 1,000 for that for your generation? Oh yeah, it was huge. Minecraft was huge. It's still because Xbox turned 20 years old last year, yeah, and they had like that Xbox museum where you could see all your lifetime stats. And the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft is still my all-time most played game under my Xbox account since its creation, which didn't surprise me because I'm like, man, when that game was out, that was like life. Okay, so I think we're pretty much ready to attack this dungeon here. Substantial star collection. I see another person. Magnificent. Only strong wizard capable. Blah blah. Let's do this thing. And actually, you know what? I wonder if I can upgrade. Yeah, I can. So instead of 1/4 of your health, it'll be 1/5. We can even do it again to 1/6. Oh, great. I'm gonna be really well off. Okay, let's do this then. I'm a lot more confident in my abilities to defeat this dungeon than I was like 20 minutes ago. And as you can see, like a couple of my quests are locked. It's something they do for a lot of the like, not boss dungeons, but I guess major storyline dungeons. You can't make any form quest progress. Just their way of punishing you, I guess. I see you, intruder. Alright, let's do it. A dark presence has blocked off form quest progress. Use your form strategically and do your best to survive. I sure will. And like in this one, we can still change forms because I've done some where you're not even allowed. Like once you walk in, you're stuck with whatever you walk in with until you are able to beat it. Armanda. Gone beast, taste steel. That. Bite of wormroot and a flask of bitter water. Those are two things I do not want to taste. Oh, I could really use. I'll just leave it what we got. Alright, so this dungeon's a bit different. So to progress forward, we have to kill 66 bad guys. There's even a little counter up at the top of the screen, so I'm gonna have to go back and check. But once we do that, that gate should open up for us. God, I forgot about the damage multiplier. But see, so the damage multiplier also works for me. So I'm also like one-hitting everybody. And I'm pretty much insta-full healing because of my abilities that I have equipped. So again, we're in decent shape, I think, here. Honestly, the only hurdle is going to be the mana. It's not automatically regenerating like it usually does, so that might create some issues at some point here. But we'll see. So far, so good. Gonna let everybody come to me. Oof. Boom. Gotta be very methodical here. These, like, projectile shooting enemies are going to be my biggest threat in this dungeon. I can tell you that now. Oof. I don't think I have anything regenerating my mana. Which is not good. Honestly, let's get rid of Crit Cleric and do that. Oh, there's no health item pickups. Wait a minute. So let's do horsepower instead. See, even that's not recovering mana. Damn, I might not be able to recover, like, just any mana at all. Hold on. Give me a moment here. Damage you take is restored as mana. Oh, nice. Look at that. One hit. Because what's 5% of damn near 10,000, right? Okay, that's good though. So I might even have to let them hit me every now and then just so I can get my my mana restored. It's fine with me. So we're getting... Oof. We're getting close to that 67 or 66 kill mark. Actually, these will be the last two guys that we need to take out. Start making our way back. I go this way, it's fine. Alright. Not so bad so far. Maybe I shouldn't have been so worried. I guess we'll see. Oh, accidentally broke the map. Yeah, upstairs. Yeah, that same deal, upstairs. 61 bad guys. A little bit less than the last one, but we got this. Oh, okay, well... So these guys have a different ward on them. I need to hit them with dark damage, which isn't a problem. Only issue is that my dark type attack uses up a lot of mana, so... Again... Sweet. Use that ability very sparingly if I can here. Oof. No, 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 no. Holy. I almost got killed in that one instance just because that attack hits so fast in such a short period of time. Yep. No, sir. There we go. Oh, great. We're going to level up too. 53, sweet. Oh, I can actually see a chest on my mini-map. Let's go down here. Oh. Great. Good, good. Some upgrade tokens, more money. This dungeon music is so good. I saw they had like the soundtrack to this game on Steam. I was like, I might actually download this. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay, thought it was out of mana for a second. I was about to panic. Oh, and I didn't even notice we crossed the threshold, so I can go back up here and peace on out to the next floor, which I think the next floor is the boss. I don't think there's another round of this. We'll find out soon. Got some statues of the king. Yeah, so this is the boss room. Alright, first kind of major boss battle of the game here. We're gonna get a little cutscene. Curious creature, it survived the dungeon. We shall feast upon its flesh. This doesn't really inspire confidence. Okay, so now we've got like a traditional boss. Oof. Wow. Look at that. So that's the thing about like the times 9999 damage thing. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, isn't it? Like that boss was without a doubt easier than it was in the regular game, but that's because it was like a 3-hit battle. Like it doesn't even go through all of the stages and stuff of summoning. So we get the gem shard, which is going to be the first piece of our puzzle in fighting the calamity. Awesome. We're going to pull in here and get a little dialogue. Foul creature, come not between the calamity and its gem. Wait, empty eyes. We know you. You're ours. It knows not what it is. Oh, but we know, don't we? We know, we know. Nice, that's not ominous or foreboding at all. I'm actually gonna accept these, redeem these quests here that I've done. Get some experience in there. Wonderful. Explode. Oh, low-key scared me. More Randy the Rat action. Halt. This is actually a good scene. I remember this now. You're the hollow-eyed loser who escaped the basement with my wand. Thief, you've officially gone from suspect to fugitive. Give it over. My options are no and haha, no. You want to do it the hard way, huh? Damn. Because I don't have the technique nor the pizzazz. Those are strong words, sir. I'll have you know. And we can teleport. We can get the hell up out of here. Bravery, what courage. I can't believe I had the guts to wait outside. That was nerve-wracking. I like how she's talking before she shows up. Haven't felt this alive since breaking down the ingredients for fairy dust. Oh dear, I want to know about that. So this is going to be kind of our overarching quest throughout the game, is to get all the gem shards. I got one just then. I think there's like 5? 5 or 6? More Danielle the Mummy action. Brilliant as always. Most thrilling. Stranger, talk to Armanda down at the Round Tables Tavern. She will lower the western and eastern gates for you. Great. So we're gonna go back to that tavern that was closed earlier. It is now open, and we can change forms. Why not? And then you'll remember Armanda was the character we saved earlier on in the dungeon. Beast overtaking the castle. And then she's talking about the original calamity many years ago and how it was banished using the arcane gem, which we are now finding the pieces to. Alright, so gonna be one over there and one over there. We got the ancient robot dungeon, and once I get back over there, the Witch Queen catacombs, no relation to Destiny 2. And the guards are gonna lower the gates. Yep. And something cool I can do here is you can join the Knights Guild, which I just did. I am a squire. And now all these exclamation points, these are quests that these guys will give me. And completing them will increase my rank in the guild, which yields its own rewards. So a couple things. I remember what this guy's quest is. So before I even accept it, I'm going to change my form to rat. And I've already got the heart and shell ability on, so science, morality, art. The gulf between man and rat is quite simple. I mean, it is pretty simple. Being able to take a punch. This guy's name is Ratsbane, the one-punch monk. I can destroy any rat with a single blow. Bring me any rat you please. I will display my dominance over the lowly creature. So, me being a rat, he says that he can kill me in one hit. We're going to put that to the test. Bring it on. I'm not even going to go save. Do it. Do your freaking worst. And we took that pretty easily. And again, if you didn't notice, that's because of the ability I have where you never take more than like 1/6 damage from any hit no matter what, so I'm one sturdy effing rat. And we got some experience from that, so. And then this right here, I don't know why I just want to call it out, but this Easter egg, Soda Pop, that's the Pop Agenda logo. They're the PR team that handles this game, and we worked with them to get codes for this. They got a really good team over there, so shout out to Jen and Nick and all those guys. What the heck did you just look down on me for, you little twerp? I'm not looking down at you, dude. I'm a rat. We're like the same size. Alright, so this guy's giving me an archery quest. Yeah. I'm just gonna accept all of these just so I can kind of do them when I'm out in the field. I don't have to come back here. Defeat some monsters, meet you at the Eldritch Gourd. Where's that at? Oh, damn. It's really far out of my way, dude. And then another person wants help clearing a dungeon. It's fine. No, what's the last guy got? Okay, I remember this one. So again, another dungeon. Might actually go do that one. The mission's called Not Tomb Raider, and the character's name is Laura. That gives me that quest. Gotta love the tongue-in-cheek humor there. Where's my rogue? There we go. And off we go. I'm gonna travel east first. Actually, let's look at the conditions for these two dungeons before I decide which one I want to go first. Baddie health times 2 and infected baddies. God knows what infected means. And then mana cost is multiplied by 5. Kills restore 50 mana. They both don't seem too bad. We will start with the east. Let's go east first. there, and then again, we're gonna have to go mouse mode to fit through this tiny little hole. And there's actually a mana fairy back here. I don't remember. There was one there last time I played. Can't really remember. There's still 6 more in the game that I haven't found, so. So that was one of them. Get back out of here. More horse action. Now that they've been freed. Go rat size to fit through here. So that's one of the areas that you can bring your egg to level it up. But I've already done all that, so no need. Build this map out a bit. I'm gonna go pull this lever and bring the skate down here. Poison, finish them off. Guess not. Alright. We're back heading east. Some good lighting down here. Alright, this dude's gonna lower the gate for us, as he's been ordered to do by Armanda. Oops. Stuff. Work our way back here. Totally forget what we've got up here. Autosave stone, haven't done that in a while. Let's follow this all the way through and see what's up here. Quest complete, pick up health items. Dope. Good, so we have just discovered Big Gnarly, a demi-dungeon. Mana cost times 0. Words regenerate, all healing times 0. So wait, no mana cost means everything's free, right? If I'm understanding that properly. But it also says words regenerate and all healing is times 0. Let's do it, why not? Let's see what Big Gnarly has going on for us, folks. I like the design of this one. Actually feels like I'm inside of a tree. Oh wow, those are some powerful bosses for this early on. These guys are... Hold the damn phone. Oh yeah, there's no... So you just don't pay for anything. Okay. Mana cost is 0. Wait a damn minute. I'm just gonna have a ball then. What's stopping me from just walking through this dungeon holding down flames? That's pretty nuts. Aye, damn it. So I needed to come here anyway, because they don't let you beat the game on New Game Plus unless you cleared every single dungeon. What's this guy steal? Whoa, I just realized how low on health I am. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, healing is timed 0. Oh, yeah, that's no good. That's actually pretty bad. That's not good. Alright, hold on. Let's make over some of these abilities here. So, what would be the best ability to go with then? We just put Crit King back on? I don't think so. I think we go for Steel Plated. Yeah, wait, you literally just can't heal. So you have to like one-shot this dungeon. Oh, I'm actually so dead. I'm so dead here. Ah. No! No, I'm so dead. Yeah, you can't do anything. Oh no. Alright, we're just gonna die here and get this over with. Alright. It's like you playing Wolverine in Marvel's Capcom 3 Swiss cheese. Yeah, using those claws does feel a bit like Wolverine. Damn, okay, that one was kind of difficult. I saw that it was healing time 0, but I don't know, I didn't register in my brain that that meant like you cannot heal at all. There's no way to heal or regain health. Okay, so if that's the case, then good lord, I don't even know what we do. I think we still roll with the dragon. We just put on hardened shell, steel plated, and then let's put a dark attack up here. Because a lot of these guys had the dark wards on them. So I can give them Tempest Barrage, why not? Mana cost is 0. Might as well. Axeman, hope you've been doing alright. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Alright, now we're much better equipped for this battle. That was kind of... Get away from me! Damn it. Got my phone today, but still waiting on the sim. I'm entering the 2005 era. Would you like finally upgrade to a smartphone or something? What do you mean? Let's see. But yeah, what kind of phone did you get? It was a smartphone, okay. Nice, nice. Damn, this is actually super challenging. Let's just go for a couple of those. Yep. These guys are the worst. Doing the like hardest button spam of my life. No! I did not need to take damage there. Damn it. I'm already down to like 1/4 HP. It's not the best. Chinese rogue Android 9. Yeah, this is incredibly Wolverine. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they took inspiration from. There's definitely a lot of clear, clear homages to other games in here. I just had a mission called Not Tomb Raider from a character named Laura, so... Alright, we got the key. So we can go back up to where we need to be, get that door unlocked. Question is, how much more of this do I need to get through? Because, oh, there's 3 keys. Jesus. Okay, well, on we go. Oh God. I'm just gonna keep this ability on. Holy! Oh, I'm dead! I'm so dead! What the f- Anyway, folks, we're gonna do Big Gnarly at another time. I think we're just gonna keep adventuring here. Yeah. Anywho. Oh God, that was so bad. That was so bad. I did get exploded. That one was tough. The no healing at all, like you can't heal from any abilities, no items, that's like, that is brutal. That's worse than the 9,000 multiplied damage, hands down. Of course, I am a humanoid human. I swear on my 4-chambered heart. Alright, I can't prove it. That's fair. Me and my people are disguised, searching for, let's see. The Sexafibricator? What? The Sexafibricator? Whatever the hell that is. Yep. Crashed ship. I believe the crashed ship is actually a dungeon that they've gotten here. My anguish gland is full. I felt that one. I may never find friends again. Tell them to meet me at our ship. Unidentified fallen objects. Alright, so it is a dungeon. Got it. Understood, dude. Understood. Make our way down the meadow trail. Yeah, this is actually exactly where I came from. Let's go horse mode and sprint back. So I'm trying to get to... Okay, I see, I should just go right. Oh, this is the Ranger trial with the Ranger challenge. Score at least 23 and you pass. Just freaking do it, dude. No! Damn it. Definitely could have got that first one. I just did not aim properly. Alright, I still crossed the 23 threshold. Nice. Easy. Yes, then they'll have a harder challenge for me down the road. Supposedly. What else do I have for... Hunting baddies, stun baddies. Okay. Honestly, I should just switch back to road. We still going to the right? Yeah, we are. Ah, yes, this guy. Guarded by monsters, you say? Maybe we can help each other, yep. We're gonna go, I'll prepare that warriors, let's bring in half capacity. Yep. That was easy. Thanks, Marty Joe. I love how he just slams the ground. That isn't just a rock, dude. But you knew that, come on. Who are we kid? Oops. What up? Actually, what's down here? I forget. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. And we are back to raid. Great. We get another story beat here. Oh, then we need 30 wants to get in there. Sacred Catacombs, the resting place for our witch founders, corrupted by fungal presence. That's never good. New League of Wizards has the catacombs locked down. The new low acolytes. That's fine. I'm not in any rush. 30 wants though, I was gonna get that anytime soon. Okay. So I must join these wizards first, and then I should be able to go in there. Hey. Alien dude. I'm supposed to talk to these guys. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Ah, yes. Guy's trying to get reunited with his wife. I don't know if I actually ever finished that quest in my original playthrough. I forgot what the solution was to it. That's a pretty sick looking dungeon. And this goes to like a point I brought up in my review as well. Like I love how all the dungeons have their own distinct looks outside. Like we just saw the castle. Big Gnarly was like this magical tree. This is like a rotted pumpkin. You can see like the seeds pouring out, the watermelon and tomato beside it. I love how they're all so distinct. Like they could have very well easily have just been a bunch of castles and caves, and it probably would have been just as fine. But that level of detail adds some personality, you know. Oops, forgot about these guys. Oh shit. Maybe these are for quests. They are. 100%. Let's do that quest. Yeah. Vampires chopped them real good. Yep. Already ahead of you, lady. I did. I already tore up your pumpkin patch. Let's go. I'm here for my monthly garlic pickup. It's a shame. Poor Jet. Guy's gonna get eaten alive. Squealy spoocious. I like the flies. Yeah, how they had them like flying in and out of the pumpkin. It's a very good touch. Sure. Guy's like, well, I'm screwed. Hubby is saved. You're welcome, ma'am. That's the least I could do. Alright, keep heading this way. Unlock this fast travel points. Let's go. There we go. Man, look at those defensive buffs. There we go. Almost got Rogue to level B, or to B tier, I guess, or B rank. Where's Bodger the blacksmith? Not quite sure. It's a good question. Cloak and Dagger, gonna get a couple more of those. Backstab enemies that are feared from behind. That's a pretty creative challenge. I like that one. Yes, here we are, the Eldritch Gourd. And I believe somebody actually wanted us to meet them here, one of the people from the Knights Guild. So, let's see, baddie damage times 3, no health pickups, all healing times 3. Okay. That seems doable. First, let's put on Hardened Shell, which is probably going to be like the MVP of this playthrough, I can already tell. Poison Tipped will keep, and Stat Explosion will keep. Yeah, let's just do that. Again, everything covered in flies. Ah, there's the guy. That was the Pumpkinhead dude, of course. See, the Night Skill's been trying to capture a specific type. Oh no, this challenge is so hard. I remember this one. A monster that can study and learn its weaknesses. After many failed attempts, I was able to corner one in this cavern. However, there are a ton of other monsters inside. So essentially, I have to kill all the monsters in this room except for the elite monster, the one they're trying to capture. I can't kill it, but it has super low health, and it's going to chase me around. That one. I have to not let that thing die as it chases me around. But I have to kill the rest of these things, so... Ow, get away. Holy, wait a minute. I just realized how low my health got that fast. God damn. Let's... Let's put on Zom Nom Nom. Oh, brother. Oops, yeah, hold on. Move, guys. Oh, that was it. Okay, good. That was actually not too bad that time around. Almost died, though. Time to get this little guy back to the castle. Okay. Sweet. Get some XP off that. We're almost at level 55. Good playthrough. That one. Oh, we can't go up north. Okay. Oh god, it's one of these smoky or these poison areas. Well, I died. That's alright, though. Because we completed a challenge, and Rogue is going to level up to B ranking, which gives us a new ability, Caltrops. Throw a wall of spikes on the ground, builds 100 stun. Okay, that's pretty good. And we level up, level 55. Good. I don't have to do that challenge again, I'm pretty sure. Because that would suck. Oh, look at the wall of spikes. Okay. It's actually pretty neat. Oops. Damn. Might have to bring out the big guns. Oof. There we go. That was pretty rough. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna switch over here. Oops, not the turtle. We don't want the turtle. Let's get the robot. Damn, even the robot's getting destroyed. Hold on. Yep, yep. Didn't this place have like increased healing or something? Can I get some of that? You know what? Maybe I should just. Oops. Go and bless me. There we go. Get a crit. Crit cleric. Yeah, it's a lot better. Greg the garlic farmer. Crit 3 plus baddies with Ravager rockets. Yeah. Cool. Where? What do I get a defense up buff from? I'm not sure if any of these abilities are giving me a defense buff. Oh, you know what? It's probably the turtle's last ability probably is a defense buff. I guess I should get him to be. Maybe that'll be my next thing. You can't tell I'm stalling because I want to wait for this cooldown on this healing ability so I can regenerate some. Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no. That was a close one. Pushing over to the knight for a few. Just because so many people have the attack ward on them, knight will probably be a pretty good one. You need iframes while that drill is spinning. Why don't I just go over there? Look at that. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Gotta get out of here, gotta get out of here. Why am I taking so much damage? Holy shit. That was so confusing. Let's see if we can get something out of this chest. Usually has real time. No. That was incredibly close. Let's switch back over to the dragon. Why not? Ooh, that hurt a lot. You know what I haven't done in a while is upgrade. Any abilities we can upgrade here. You know what I should use is the magician. As a matter of fact, I think I will do that. That'd probably be a good one to have. We can upgrade all the everything from Rogue. Great explosive noise. I didn't know you were in Blight Town. Oof. Oh wait, I forgot I can fly over the water, the dragon. Gotta do a lot of shapeshifting in here. This is a busy dungeon. I think I need to give the knights some more love here. Oop. They need quick charge. I can actually change that. Shell might be the way to go. We had 340. Got about 20 more minutes here. Then we'll wrap up. Maybe I probably don't do another dungeon after this. Might just screw around in the open world a little bit, and then I'll call it. Sweet. Oof, damn it. Almost made it out. Didn't even need to come over here. That was a waste. Nice, boss room coming up. We can do this. I can only imagine what horrors await. Ah, yes, I remember this one. No! No. Do some healing. Great. No! So many of these damn things. Who's running? Alright, good. I was close, but I'm glad I got that one in one shot. It was stressing me out. Clear the Eldritch Gourd dungeon. And I'm really close to one of these farm quests, it looks like. Killed 3 baddies in 1 shield bash. Nice. Sweet. And this should also get us some progress in the Knights Guild. 2 birds, 1 stone kind of deal. Alright, so probably don't have enough time to really do another dungeon in its entirety, so I'm gonna go back to the Knights Guild and complete this quest. I think I have a couple I can redeem that I've done. Yep. I'm now Apprentice Knight. Told me a blunt blade can be as effective as a sharp one against certain foes. Great. So now that I've done that, get a bunch of good chunk of XP actually. Then there's also a new batch of quests for me to do. Won't get into those now. Maybe another time. You know, I want to finish this challenge off for what's his face? For my knight, my guard is his name. Right, to kill 3 enemies in 1 shield bash. So let's find 3 enemies. Oh, there's a lot. Got him. What's that? Easy enough. Got sword and familiar damage, and then ranged abilities. 2 things I don't even have equipped on this guy. Alright. I'm gonna teleport back to the town I was just in, and I think I'll probably just call it there. Yeah, let's do that. That's where I need to be. You know what, I think I actually need to talk to these wizards. Maybe I can do that first. We'll go meet the wizards. Stay back. Nothing to do with those guys. No, thank you. Leave me be. Great, and this is Damptonia, home of the Wizard Girl, Wizard Girl, not Wizard Girl. Oh, another Easter egg, Guava Melee on that the vending machine there. A obvious reference to Guacamelee, Drinkbox Studios' previous video game, as we mentioned earlier. And we'll talk to this dude up here, see what he has to say, then I'll get out of here. What's up, Alistair? Alistair Doberman, and this is the new League of Wizards. 888 years ago. Only League acolytes may enter the catacombs, which is why I'm here. I'm indeed a wizard. Look at that, acolyte status. That wasn't so hard. They do the every year. They meets the band. Oh, he'll defer my admission fee. How kind of him. For now, I may enter the catacombs. So now I'm in the Knights Guild, and I'm an acolyte in the League of New Wizards. Um, I think that is probably an excellent stopping point. As you can see, I got a bunch of new missions I can do for these magical morons, which I will get to at some point. But folks, thank you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. That is Nobody Saves the World, new indie game, Drinkbox Studios, developed and published, team behind Guacamelee, a bunch of other stuff. Excellent game, really good. My written review is up on Shacknews.com right now. You can check through that. I quite like the game, spoiler alert, but you can get my more in-depth thoughts there. Special ShackStream. I do thank you all for tuning in. As for what else we've got coming on this week, if you visit shacknews.com, we've got our live stream schedule up there. Indielicious is coming up soon. TJ's gonna hop on and play some stuff. Um, Actually, no, might not be today. I think he might be doing Indielicious next week. But either way, we've got stuff going on all week. Steve Tendo, Skankor64, The Dump, Pop Goes the Culture, which is a show I appear on. We've got a whole bunch of stuff for you to check out. Um, and again, make sure you're just following, subscribing. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to our Twitch channel with Prime Gaming at no additional cost. It's entirely free to do. We'd really appreciate it. And of course, social media, we're Shack News on Twitter, Shack News Media on Instagram, Shack News on Facebook. We're all over the place. We just appreciate having you here watching, reading, supporting. And until next time, guys, take care. I am Donovan Erskine, and I will see you next time.